Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Deborah Glasgow. This is Biblos Glasgow Jewellery, a lifestyle jewellery channel that wants to inspire, motivate and give you a sense of direction. I hope you enjoy these vlogs. Please do comment and like and subscribe. Thank you to any new followers who have joined recently. I hope you enjoy this journey with us. And yeah, do share the vlogs as well. I would love that too. So enjoy the vlog and take care from me, Deborah Glasgow. Bye. I've actually always loved poetry ever since primary school, but it's only recently that I've returned to reading my favourite type of poetry, which was from Thomas Hardy. I used to read him so much years ago, and I'm so glad that I've returned to reading it recently. I'm just having something to eat before I get to making at the jeweller's bench. It's important to make sure that my body is well fueled to get working. In this section, I'm just creating texture on these metal rods. I recently bought some metal rods and I'm putting texture on them before I actually pierce a piece off to create a pendant. So I'm just putting texture on it with the hammer right now before I pierce it into a smaller shape. So in this part, I'm going to start in my space where I have my jeweler's bench. I'm going to be piercing a new pendant. So yeah, you'll see me working on that piercing or soaring at the jeweler's bench. Something I want to emphasize is that even though jewelry making, working at the jeweler's bench is a very repetitive action, I'm so passionate and love what I do, piercing every day, building on my skills, growing as a jewelry metalsmith or artist. And I wouldn't do anything else. It's my passion, it's my love, and I never get tired of it. I was really feeling the music in the background. And now I'm polishing a pendant I created. I'm using a tool, a handheld tool, to hold the pendant in place so that I can more easily polish or file it. So that's the tool that's in my hand. So where you see me now, I'm at my creative workspace in the other area of my home studio. So I have a creative space that you sometimes see in my vlogs, and I'm just polishing and filing there. So this was a lovely moment. My daughter was kindly invited from her theatre school to attend the Matilda performance. So I'm in a cafe locally waiting for her at the performance, and yeah, she's watching it and enjoying it. So yeah, do enjoy the content. It's great because the more I go to cafes or restaurants and start sketching or getting ideas, the more I get used to being creative outside. So it's becoming something of a habit where I enjoy creating and producing concepts while I'm outside. I was actually really curious about these little small vehicles that take people around West London, and I'd love to try it one day. So it'll be a goal to try and go into one of those small vehicles. So my daughter finished watching the performance, and next we were just walking around West London and just looking at any shops we might be interested in. So yeah. I truly believe that inspiration comes from everywhere, especially when you're a designer. All you have to do is look around or even look up. I like candles all year round, but especially at Christmas, we love having candles in the home. It creates such a beautiful atmosphere. This shop in East London really got us in the mood for Christmas. The items were really beautiful and quite inspiring. This is one of my favourite bubble baths at Christmas. I'm back in the home studio, feeling ready to get creating again and inspired. I'm always endeavouring to keep the saw frame vertical because when you put the saw frame at an angle while sawing, it can break the blade. So I make sure that I always try to keep the saw frame vertical. When I'm piercing, generally I tend to use a grade 3 or 4 saw blade, but because of fine work with the faces of the pendants that I make, I realised that a grade 6 is the best saw blade to use. Well, thank you for watching this vlog. Hope to see you again soon.